So guys, this will be the last part. I think I don't know if I had guessed the right killer before when Mariana asked me who I thought it was. I'm not sure if I could guess it or she'd always say wrong answer, I don't know. Because I think probably the killer might change depending on what you've asked and that kind of thing. So there might be like alternate endings. I don't know for sure, but I think that might be what it does. But yeah, let's continue. Welcome back guys, it's Geek here. Yes, I've really enjoyed this so far. The story's great, the acting's great, it's funny, it's sexy, it's quirky, it's horrific, it's very odd indeed, and this is the last part. So yeah, I'm excited. So let's continue.
Midnight each day.
David Hunt. I can change.
There's someone.
You rang my doorbell.
The truck driver
The little girl.
killed himself.
David is weird.
Like she's watching me.
I need to put David
Molly,
out of his misery.
is it okay to steal things?
Sleeping tablets.
Not really.
Dead bodies.
I saw Jessica.
Should I kill David?
Hilda died last night.
Do you think I should tell her about
Psychokinetics.
the photos?
Dr. Dekker seemed to like a drink.
Bit of a drinking problem.
It's probably the same for Jaya.
One of his patients was trying to kill him,
He lent me some money.
leaving him messages.
Creature, human flesh.
I'd teleported.
Do you have that dream, Doctor?
I like the way they cut those together, it's quite funny. So what do these notes say then? Dekker's prescription pad is missing. I should ask the patients about it, and the death threats Nathan said were on it. Prescription pad.
I didn't steal Dekker's pad. I didn't have to. If I wanted to use it, I could just teleport in here and steal a sheet. Why take the whole pad? Why be that obvious?
Well, okay.
I never saw Dr. Dekker's prescription pad. I imagine he kept it hidden away. To stop people stealing it?
Yes, that would make sense.
What about the prescription pad? Yes, I took it.
Uh-oh.
I had to.
Why?
What do you mean? Sorry, I don't understand.
Why did you take it?
Dr. Dekker told me he could use it to take away my gift.
Haha.
Sorry, I don't know.
She killed him.
I could never hurt anyone. You have to believe me, Doctor.
You kill patients. I don't believe you at all.
You think I kill my patients?
Yep.
I thought you knew me. Oh, you're worse than Terry. Mind you, I shouldn't speak ill of her.
She's dead. Amazing. She's dead.
Sorry, Doctor. I'm trying to answer your questions. I really am.
She's Terry dead.
Why don't you check your notes? Maybe there's something else you could ask me?
How is Terry? Just answer me.
I don't know anything about that.
Why wouldn't she talk to it about it? Obviously Terry's dead now. How funny is that?
Why would someone steal Dr. Dekker's prescription pad? I didn't even know he had one.
Well, how would he give out pills? You must have known he had one.
His prescription pad's missing. The one with all the death threats on it.
Yes.
Do you think the murderer took it to cover their tracks?
Yes.
Someone
She's
was sending
mental.
Dr. Dekker death threats.
Yeah, you.
Had no idea.
Oh, you're
You
such a
never
liar.
said anything to me about it.
Yeah, because you were the one doing it. You're such a liar.
I'm not sure where you're going with.
You wrote the threats.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to say to that. Like to make a...
Dr. Dekker's prescription pad is still missing. I'll let you know if it turns up.
Right, let's how you work. Just
I'm
get a
worried
bit of
about you,
conversation.
Doctor. You seem
Why?
quiet and,
I just asked you a question.
well, it's just your fingerprints on the bottle. Maybe
What?
you touched it by accident. You didn't
What?
know him, did you?
No, I didn't know Dekker. What's happening? I'm going mental.
Then why are your fingerprints on his vodka bottle? No,
But if
don't answer that. Oh, the infectious madness of Dr. Dekker. Who hasn't been touched?
It's the title.
I'm so worried.
I wonder when they get the title involved into it. But if the bottle was in his desk and he didn't move it, then obviously I would have touched it then, maybe.
I'm not feeling very well. I tried to sleep through the midnight hour, and I slept for 8 hours. When I woke up, it was looking at me. That thing was looking at me. Time was still frozen. But I can't escape it. I'm doomed.
Well, you're here, so you must have escaped it.
I don't know what you're talking. You're missing the point.
But you're here, so you obviously did escape it. I don't get what you're saying.
I'm fine.
How's David?
I killed David.
Cool. Okay.
Again.
Yep, right. That's
Like
got
you
to
told
curve your
me.
mind a little bit. I didn't tell you to. Well, I did, but I could pretend I didn't if the police ask. I did want you to go to the police, but it wouldn't let me progress when I wrote that in. What about the girl?
Anushka's fine, I would imagine. Her father came over to talk about the missing cat. It would have been an easier conversation had I not been splattered in blood and sweating like a milkmaid.
Did you kill him?
Focus, Doctor. That's not relevant here.
This is all a bit mad, isn't it?
I'm fine, Doctor.
She doesn't seem
I went
happy.
to the beach, swam under the sea, and returned to tell the tale. No blackouts. Nothing.
Right. This is gotten
No,
quite creepy.
I've not been thirsty. Not since I went back to the sea.
Did you see a creature?
I'm not sure what you'd call it.
A creature?
A wisp?
Cthulhu? A wisp? A light?
A star? It's so bright
Beacon?
and warm and loving.
Okay.
I don't know why it leaves me.
No, I don't
It
know how
only
to
wants
help
the
you.
others.
The food.
It feeds on them.
Yes. So that dream I had was like not a dream, it's like real, because how would I know she was going to say that?
No.
Okay, this is all going to be strange.
I think you know who killed Dr. Dekker, so you're going to have a good day. Can we talk a bit about hypnotism, though? I've heard you
what?
can plant key words in people when they're hypnotized. How would
Yes.
I know if I had any? I think that
True
the
words.
hypnotism didn't take, but maybe Dr. Dekker did hypnotize me, and it did work, and he told me to think that it didn't.
That's clever. Yeah,
I think I
double
found one of
bluff.
the key words.
What is it?
I can't say what it is. I don't want to trigger it. I was on the phone to my dad last night, and he said something, and boom, I fell asleep. Normally I wish that kind of thing would happen, but it just happened. I phoned him back, I thought it was seconds, but it was an hour later. I asked him what he'd said. He'd watched some NASA program. He was reading off planets. It was one of them.
Okay.
I don't want it to be triggered.
Venus? Oh, is it Mercury? Did I get it right the first time? So it doesn't let me guess anymore. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. 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 Oops. What's happening? Okay. Please don't kill me. Okay. What's going on? Right. Is that the only one? Or will others do it? arguably not a planet.
Pluto's not a planet, is it?
Alright,
Why are you
alright.
even trying?
I'm not trying. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. What ones have I missed? Mercury, Venus... Oh, Mars. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Earth, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. That's all of them, isn't it? So Saturn's the trigger word. Oh, right, yeah. I probably shouldn't write the word. No, okay.
So he did plant me with something.
Yeah,
I have
Saturn.
absolutely no idea. Did you find out what the key word is? What is
Yes.
it? No.
I can't
Don't
tell you.
say it. Write it down for me.
Okay,
And thank you.
no problem.
You know, there's something I've not been telling you.
Oh, you're a killer. Tell me.
I don't think I know about that. I hope you're keeping good notes, Doc.
What haven't
I
you
can't tell
told
you
me?
anything about that. I've got nothing. You ask a lot of good questions, Doctor.
Why can't I ask that? I don't
So he
get it.
did plant me with something. I have absolutely no idea. Did you find out what the key word is? What is it? No. Don't say it. Write it down for me. And thank you. You know, there's something I've not been telling you. What are you trying to get me to say? I don't know.
What, you've not
anything
been telling me?
about that.
How do I ask the question?
It's about time travel.
Oh, for God's sake.
I read a book about time travel.
Yes.
I thought what was happening to me was a type of time travel. I couldn't control it, but at the end of each day, I would travel back in time to the beginning and live it over again.
Exactly.
I'm like Doctor Who, but I don't have a TARDIS, and I can't choose what time I go to. Except once. The doctor said she was
Who?
legally still alive.
What?
The only thing they could do was starve her.
Oh.
Hannah didn't die in the accident the first time around. It was worse than
Oh.
death. She
Oh.
wouldn't have wanted that.
Well,
I was looking at a photo from around the time of the accident. I had a lot of alcohol, which I think was probably necessary. I jumped back to the junction. I started pulling out, but the lorry was already on us. I drove into the lorry to make sure. I didn't wake up in hospital because I woke up the next day, present day. Things had changed.
so he changed time by making the accident kill her more. Why didn't he make it not kill her at all?
I didn't have time. I jumped back to the split second the accident happened.
right.
The truck was already on us. I swerved left the first time, so I tried right. If I could have saved her, I would have done. I didn't want her to die. I don't know.
Oh, right.
We just met. I chose not to tell you I travelled back in time. Sorry. If I could turn back time, Doctor. If I could
If
find
I
a way.
could turn... Share this. If I could turn back time. That's brilliant. Yeah. I don't know what else to say to those things. I take back all the things that hurt you, and you'd say, if I could reach the stars.
No. Sorry.
I'd give them all to you.
Question of...
Just wondered if it would be a little tricky Easter egg or something. What was I talking about with Jaya? I can't remember. I can't actually remember. Why has she never got any shoes on? It's really weird. Really weird. She's not got shoes on either. This isn't your house, this is my office. What was going on with Ellen? I already asked that. No. Oh, right, okay. So if I go back to Jaya and type in Dekker.
That's not really relevant.
Okay.
Sorry, Doctor. I can't help you.
No one can help me now.
Oh, the continuing saga of Dr. Dekker.
Yes.
After he'd seen David and done his due diligence, he came up with an offer I couldn't refuse. Remember? The one
Yes,
I told
you
you
didn't tell
about when
me.
we first met.
But you didn't tell me it. You didn't finish it.
Dr. Dekker wanted me to reanimate
Oh, to write
him.
out. Oh, yeah.
He said he would
Him?
kill David unless I agreed.
And then he'd grant you temporary insanity for your thing. So is he
He
reanimated?
called me on Valentine's night. He promised to use a
what
disposable
time?
phone so there would be no trace.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
supposed to come here, where I would find him dead, and
Oh.
then reanimate him. I agreed immediately. It seems that Dr. Dekker went through with his half of the agreement. But I forgot to turn up.
What do you mean you forgot?
Surely that isn't what you need to be asking me right now.
Did he kill himself?
No, Doctor. Ask me something else.
How did you forget? This is so confusing!
I don't know anything about that, Doctor.
What?
I need your expertise.
What's that she's
Doctor.
carrying?
Not your best guess.
She's carrying a big
Try
knife.
again.
She's carrying a big knife there. Why? Why can't I? What?
It seemed like he wanted to give me a piece of his mind, but when he saw the state I was in, he fled. There were no police that turned up. I suspect I've got away with it, at least this second time.
I
Now
can't.
all that's
Double
left
jeopardy.
is for you
Can't-
to write up my diagnosis.
Yeah, okay. You can't go to jail for it again, or you know, it'll be the same case that you're currently in trial for because it's double jeopardy otherwise, isn't it?
Try harder.
She's carrying a big knife. Why am I? What?
That isn't important right now. Can we focus?
I'm so confused.
I don't know anything about that.
She's literally just stood there with a big knife. What the? This is so weird. Oh, I can't remember what I was talking. Let me look at responses.
I didn't have time. The doctor said she was legally still alive. That doesn't mean anything to me. I can't tell you anything. I'm at peace with Hannah now. I can save her. And I'll keep trying, but I must move forward. I did kind of ask you not to talk about this anymore, but I suppose you're not taking notes.
I'm taking notes. Here, I'm taking some now. Nathan, clearly I'm taking notes. Yeah. What? Why would I write it like that? This is really weird.
No. Question after...
Oh, God. I thought I did ask her that. I'm sure. What the
I'm
hell?
good. I feel better.
Now that
Last session-
Terry's dead.
That was all negative. I don't want to be like that. I made you something.
Oh God, it's like herbal
A little
stuff.
thank you for
No, I
being
don't
so
want it.
nice.
It's poisoned. I don't want it.
They're cookies.
Yep, not eating them. Not eating the cookies. They got poison. Poisoned cookies.
There's too much going on in that question. Could you narrow it down for me?
Yeah, basically you're a
The usual
murderer.
stuff. Flour,
Yep.
sugar, butter,
Yep.
chocolate chips, and my special ingredient. A little
What is?
herbalist magic to give you some pep. You look
Yeah,
like you need it.
yeah. Is it? Is it? Is it foxglove or something like
I
that?
don't really have anything to say about that. You can put herbal remedies in food.
Yeah, what
the
is the
effect's more
remedy?
subtle, but it does work.
What herb is it?
That doesn't ring a bell.
Is it poison?
No.
I didn't.
What do you think I am?
A
Fine.
monster?
Don't eat them then. I was just
Okay,
trying
I
to
won't.
be nice.
Nah, I'd rather not eat them. Thanks. Thanks anyway. I'd definitely rather not eat them. I'd like to call the police now.
I don't really have anything to... What do you mean? Sorry, I don't know. Why don't you check your notes? Maybe there's something else.
Why can't I ask her about Terry? It's very strange. I don't get that.
I don't dream, Doctor.
Oh,
I haven't dreamed for years now.
right. I had a dream. You were in it, and you were there, and you were there.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Oh, she's gone a bit strange now, hasn't she? You were in my dream. Oh. I love you.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. You feed people to a creature.
When I look down, I black out.
Yes.
But if I can just keep looking forward,
Right.
no blackouts,
Hmm.
I can just swim back to the top when it's finished.
Uh-huh. Finished eating? Slightly MDA mad. Yeah. She does look hot in that. Jesus Christ.
Perhaps ask me a bit at a time. The missing people,
Yeah.
that's where they go.
Obviously.
I don't know I'm doing it.
Well, you should probably
I
stop.
swear I don't, Doctor.
Hmm.
The creature. I hear it. It's hungry. Nobody can know.
Shh.
It's our secret.
Yeah, it's a secret. It is our secret. I am just going to share it with one other person. Whoever answers the phone first at the police. Other than that, I'm not going to tell a soul.
It's our secret.
Yeah.
What will you tell people? That I'm feeding people to a creature at the bottom of the ocean? What proof do you have? You can't tell on
Alright.
me.
Okay.
You know what you do to me.
Well, I didn't do
When you
anything to you.
visit.
What?
I let you do it because sometimes I'm
What?
ashamed of what I've done.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. She's making it up,
Make me
officer.
feel like I deserve it.
She said she was 18. What's going on? This is so strange.
You'll have to ask me something else.
What do I do to you?
You get inside me, Doctor.
What?
And it hurts.
Well, you know.
And you don't care.
Oh, sorry about that. That's terrible. Obviously ran out of KY. I'm sorry for getting inside you. This has gone really weird. I don't know what I'm gonna come back to you because that's just a bit wrong. Who killed Dekker?
This might feel like the darkest timeline, but it's not my darkest timeline. I didn't kill Dr. Dekker. I look at one of your other patients, or maybe even your assistant.
Yeah. I think it's Jaya personally, or Elin. But she keeps saying she didn't. What's she looking for?
Really? That's your burning question?
Yeah.
No, Doctor. Try again.
Well, I think you drugged me in that dream state when you tied me up, and I reckon you placed my fingerprints on the bottle to stitch me right up.
I don't know. I think you know what I'm going to say. I don't know.
You're really annoying me. Oh yeah, she said.
I've been reviewing your files. I know, I'm sorry, a bit naughty. But have you considered that Mariana may have murdered Dr. Dekker because of the money she owed him? She had most to gain. She got all the money if he died. And it makes most sense, doesn't it?
Seems to me like you're stretching to make her have the motive. I already said that to Mariana the first time. Well, the first
I don't
time
have an answer for you. That's not something I know about. Why would I do that? Dr. Dekker transferred our loan agreement to Claire at Castleford. She bought him out.
What?
I owe her the money now.
Oh. Really? She says she didn't know Mariana.
I don't really know the girl, but I did buy out her loan from Dr. Dekker.
But that's something
I
you
mainly
probably
did
would
it
tell
to
someone.
Shut him up about it. But can you imagine having him as a creditor? That poor girl. I hope it didn't accrue anything more than interest.
What the hell?
Your patients will always be a bother, but you're caring for people. We do still care, don't we, Doctor? In a few weeks' time, there'll be a whole new bunch of faces with a whole new bunch of quirks. Let's not have a whole new doctor, shall we?
What are you talking about? Why did she say? I don't understand what that means. It's weird.
Why would I do that? Dr. Dekker transferred our loan agreement. Dr. Dekker asked for his loan back after diagnosing me as sane.
Oh.
In his opinion, my blackouts and everything else were fictional. He had no proof, of course, either way, or I'd be cured, but he asked for his money back, and I didn't have it. She's the woman that took over the loan I had with Dr. Dekker.
Just being nice, or why? How does she know her? This is so strange.
I've tried to avoid my extra hour. I tried to sleep through it. I did try one thing. I spied on you, Doctor.
What?
You have a strangeness, don't you?
Why?
You live in the same house as Dr. Dekker.
What?
I spied on him several times, so I know the house very well. You
This is
kept it almost
weird.
entirely the same. Why did you live in the same house as Dr. Dekker?
I don't know.
Is it a perk? Or you, Dr. Dekker?
Oh my god. I am Dr. Dekker, aren't I?
I thought you were.
I didn't
You've come
mean to
back
say
to teach us all a lesson, haven't you? To punish us for trying to kill you. No,
Maybe.
no, it can't be you. Prove to me you're Dr. Dekker.
I am Dr. Dekker. No,
I don't know.
Are you stuck?
no.
There are similarities, but you're not the dead doctor. Are you feeling okay?
No, not anymore. You've all made me feel like I'm mental.
I don't think I know about that. I hope you're keeping good notes, Doctor, because I'm as confused as hell.
What is my name?
What are you trying to get me to say? I don't know anything about that.
Who am I? Who am I? I don't know.
Should you be asking me that, Doctor? It doesn't matter anyway. It's not important here.
What does that mean?
I don't know anything about.
That isn't important right now.
I don't know anything about that.
I don't know about that.
Oh.
You ask a lot of good...
Sorry, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
No, I don't know either, actually.
I waved back at Jessica yesterday,
Oh, well done, you loser.
and she smiled. It was bigger than normal. I think we may have made
What
a
was?
connection, Doctor. The photos I have of her, I think I'm going to destroy them.
Good
They're
boy.
my problem, not hers. I don't know why you're asking me that. That's not really what you want to ask me, is it? I teleported back into the art gallery after our session.
You said
in
you
the
wouldn't do it
midnight
again.
hour.
Oh, for God's sake.
I replaced the painting.
Oh, well
So, I haven't stolen anything for a long time now.
done. Oh, good.
Perhaps a cheeky borrow best describes it.
What, the painting was a cheeky borrow, or you've done a recent?
I have nothing
Borrow.
to...
Alright.
You're missing the point.
Yeah, okay, he means the painting was a cheeky borrow. Okay.
I buried him near the lake house. I'm not sure I'll be allowed a second funeral. Besides, it's close enough to visit.
Let's see. Why have you got a knife?
I'm fine. I killed David. With an axe.
God's
I got him to
sake.
put his head
What?
on the wood block. He didn't
Right.
really know what he was doing.
Oh, okay.
He trusted me.
Uh,
I cut off his head. When I picked it up, it was smiling. Probably a muscle spasm.
yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, that's interesting.
I've already told you, I never saw his prescription pad, so of course I didn't write any death threats. It sounds like someone is trying to frame me. Who's trying to frame me, Doctor?
Jaya. Jaya's trying to frame everyone.
Surely that isn't what you need to be asking me right now.
Dr. Dekker's prescription pad is still missing. I'll let you know if it turns up. I don't know anything about...
Why has that got 2 asterisks? What can I ask about that? That makes no sense.
No, that's not the right question.
Oh, that's weird.
I didn't know anything about that. If I have any grievances with my employer, I spit in their coffee. I hope that's how you like it. For a grief counsellor, you're asking some pretty random questions. Suffice to say, I don't have an answer for that.
Ah.
I think I'm okay with the grief now. My mother died suddenly, and I think I was projecting Dr. Dekker's death to be about her. I know they're not related. My mother died suddenly, like Dr. Dekker. For her, though, it was different. She burst into flames. I was 7. They said she must have been smoking and drinking on the sofa, but she doesn't smoke or drink. Professor Alderby said it was spontaneous combustion.
Yeah, did you set your mother on fire?
No, that's not the right...
She's a pyrokinetic. She set her on fire.
Should you be asking me that, Doc?
Oh my gosh, that's really weird.
I don't know. According to Professor Alderby, people can will themselves to die. Some people will have heart attacks, some people will have strokes. Those who are truly despondent, they're the rare few that spontaneously combust. I'm not sure if I believe in all of that. You just seem a little different from the person who turned up all those weeks ago. You don't talk to me as much as you did. You flitter between patients in a daydream. Tell me what things are bothering you.
That my patients are mostly murderers, and that you might be one too?
I don't know anything. For a grief counsellor, you're asking some...
What was you going to say? I think Joe's what I'm going to say.
Who measures sanity or insanity? One man's philosopher is another man's fool. I'm keeping an eye on you. I won't let you go crazy.
Thanks.
Holiday, perhaps? Some R&R? I suppose you were thinking something darker?
Darker? Like what?
Really? That's your burning question. I think you know. That's not really relevant. Are you stuck?
This is getting juicy.
Don't become like Dr. Dekker. I think that somebody killed him because he was using them. There's some footage I can't show you because it would affect you too much. Suffice to say, when Mariana told him she could breathe underwater, he wanted the same power for himself. So instead of trying to cure her of it, he'd try and amplify it to see how it worked, so he could imagine it for himself. I think he did that with all his special patients.
Yes.
I
That's why I wanted those
wanted
kids
all
as well.
of their powers.
Yeah, and all the kids' powers.
If you believe in
Raise
that
an
sort of
army.
thing.
Be a cult leader with all these powers and have an army. He wants to be a god.
I once spoke to a patient here who claimed to be able to teach me how to get inside other people's dreams. But how would you know if that worked?
He did it to me.
Have you had any strange dreams lately, Doctor? That's not really relevant. No. I don't know.
Why can't I answer her? Why can't I answer her? That's weird.
Don't become like Dr. Dekker. I think that somebody killed him because he was using them. I think you know what I'm...
I don't know.
Sorry, Doctor, I'm trying to answer you.
He was using all of the money,
I
really.
don't know why.
Ah.
You just seem a little different from the person who turned up all those weeks ago. You don't talk to me as much as you did. You flitter between patients in a daydream. Tell me what things are bothering you. Why do I bother you? Do you think I killed Dr. Dekker?
Maybe.
You need to look deeper into your other patients. I can forgive a lot of things, but being falsely accused of murder, well, that's going to blemish your CV.
Maybe she didn't do it then. Oh.
I don't know what you're talking. Sorry, Doctor. That's not really what. I don't know. I have nothing.
I thought I asked him this.
Well, kudos to whoever had the guts to do that. Wasn't me. What did they say? You've piqued my interest now. That's not important. I don't know anything about.
They were different.
I don't know why.
How do I answer that question when I can't... It's crazy.
The missing people. That's where they go. I don't know I'm doing it. I swear I don't. I don't have anything to say about that. I can't really answer that.
Don't know. Interesting. I don't know what to say.
Don't become like...
The missing people.
According to Professor Alderby, people...
I teleport.
Don't know.
I don't know any... For a grief count...
I'm a happy person. And really, what's the point of being miserable? It doesn't matter what's going on at work or anything. Happy is the only goal. Max told me that. I think some footballer might
Max?
have said it.
Oh, the date.
I told you about Max, right?
Yeah, I thought you only saw him
Didn't I
once.
mention him before?
Yeah. A date?
Yes, but you don't know the whole story.
No, don't
Max
tell me then. Yes.
is 77.
What?
He was one of my patients.
What?
I thought he was dying, so I shifted for him. Became an old sweetheart of his, apparently.
Oh.
Only Max didn't die. He
Oh.
actually got better somehow.
Oh no.
And then he came and asked me to do it again.
Right.
Yes, Max and Eleanor
Okay.
had dinner on Valentine's Day. I felt a bit weird when he asked me,
She didn't do it.
but he
Then.
said he just wanted to have one more date with her and then he wouldn't ask me again. And to be fair, he was a perfect gentleman. I mean, I didn't want to have that conversation. I'm not sure where you're going.
Did you have sex with a 77-year-old?
That doesn't ring a... I don't know what to tell.
Just answer the question. Damn it. Okay. So I guess she couldn't have killed Dekker because she was on a date with Max. What is it? Why is it so much
Yes.
answer things?
But you don't know the whole story. Max is 77. He was one of my patients. I thought he was dying.
How did he get better?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know why Max didn't die. It usually works.
Works. What do you mean it usually works? What? Oh, you just dropped yourself in it there.
I just mean when I shift.
Yeah,
They
right.
see their loved one and say what they have to say, and then there's nothing stopping them from moving on. Why?
No, no,
What did
no.
you think I meant?
Well, I thought you meant usually the herbs work. No, I didn't think anything. That's fine. Maybe I've got her all wrong. This whole time, I think she's actually just okay. Apart from the fact she's a bit mental and shift and stuff, but... Okay, it's not doing anything. Max sweet up was Eleanor. She said that, didn't she?
Eleanor, her name was.
Yeah,
or
so you already told me.
Is. Like I say,
What do you mean
he
is?
doesn't even know where she is now.
Oh, right.
But she obviously still loves him. When I shifted, I felt all fluttery and excited. It's so sweet, isn't it? What do you mean? Sorry, I don't understand.
I'm just
I don't
answering
really
the
have
question.
anything to say.
I'm just answering the question. I'm just answering your question. Well, she's gone Amber anyway. So I don't think Elin did it, after all. She's got a pretty good alibi. Doesn't seem like she was killing her patients. Well, she might have killed some of them, but... yeah, maybe I got her a bit wrong, actually. I think Nathan killed him. If it's not Jaya, if it has to be a patient, I think it's Nathan. Why did he know he was so he knew he was going to die? Maybe he programmed Nathan to kill him and said to Claire, make sure you reanimate me afterwards. But why would he want to die? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Unless he's trying to do quantum suicide to kill all his other multiverse selves to become the one true one. That sounds a bit far-fetched. I think I'm going a bit mad there.
It knows what I did with Dr. Dekker. It's
What
been
did you- what?
taunting me.
What did you do?
It wanted me to follow it, so I did. It brought me here, Doctor. Here. It thinks I killed Dr. Dekker. I'm sure of it. So
Why wouldn't you answer what my question
it
was?
wanted me to follow it, so I did. It brought me here, Doctor. Here. It thinks I killed Dr. Dekker. I'm sure of it. I took his body. It was me. I took it from the coffin because I didn't want him put in the ground. I
Oh,
don't
you
know
shouldn't
what
have
I was
done
going to do with him. I just didn't think burial would be enough.
Oh.
Maybe I would cremate him. But the body disappeared.
Uh-oh.
If only he'd been cremated like you will be.
What do you mean, will be?
I have a private tool shed at the grave.
Not anytime soon.
I moved his body in there before the burial. But when I came back, he'd gone. It was locked and he'd gone. How did that happen, Doctor? How did Dekker do that?
Teleported out.
I don't know. I have nothing to... You're missing the point. That's not important.
Damn it.
If someone else moved Dekker, they'd had to have picked the lock, moved the body, and then locked up again. Why go to the trouble of locking up again?
Oh yeah. To play with your mind?
I don't know what you're talking... I don't know anything.
That's not relevant here.
Are you stuck?
No.
I've got nothing.
Damn it. This is tough, man. So strange. I don't know what to say. Got no more notes. Okay.
I need your expertise, Doctor. Not your best guess. Try again.
What?
Focus, Doctor.
She never answered that question, did she? That's what I don't get. I've already typed that in. I've already typed that in. You've all seen me do that. I've typed that in already. I typed it in already.
It's not out of the question to
Oh, I
think
typed that in.
Dr. Dekker teleported himself out of the tool shed. If I can do it, he probably can. That's the kind of thing I've been thinking. But the thing that's been following me, it can teleport too.
Probably Dekker.
I think the thing might be Dekker.
Yeah.
Is the thing Dekker? That's not really what... That's not... I don't know. And so it is. The thing is Dekker, and the thing wants to kill me. Please, tell Jessica I love her.
Oh, what? Where'd he go? Oh my god, he actually just teleported. He just actually teleported away. What? He's actually just teleported away. That's mental. Oh, he's there. Is he there? Is he still here? Is he gone? Is he there? Oh.
Sorry, Doc.
Oh, right. Why can't I do that?
That's not important. Perhaps. It had crossed my mind that Dr. Dekker perhaps resurrected himself.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't dead. Just sleeping.
Sleeping pills? It could have all been faked. Well, it's pretty difficult to fake all the blood and stuff like that.
I tried to sleep through my extra hour. I didn't want to face it. That thing has been taunting me. I wish I was still religious. When something is chasing you, you start wishing that a higher power could save you. I remember you saying that there aren't enough religions. But I still wish there was only one, and one that I could believe in. I don't know what you're... I don't know why you're asking. I don't know anything.
I don't know what to say. Damn it.
That I'm not
temporary
sound of
insanity.
mind.
Yeah, I know
That
that.
I wasn't sound of mind when I killed David.
Temporary insanity, she
It's
wants.
up to you whether you want to mention any of our other conversations. I'm happy either way.
Well, considering I'm pretty sure David probably isn't really alive and he's still dead the whole time, and I think you just made it all up, and that means you're quite mental, and you probably killed the cat. So, but you could be telling the truth. I don't know if any of this is real or if they are all just mental. I don't. It's like I don't know if it's supernatural or not. It's so strange.
Try harder. I don't know anything about that. No, Doctor. Ask me something else.
I don't know what to say to her. Under the sea, do 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 do. Under the sea. It's quite funny that the mermaid's got red hair, isn't it?
That I'm not sound of mind. Doctor, did I tell you about that time that I used the power of my mind to bring my husband back to life?
Yes.
I can't imagine what I'd do to the psychiatrist that double-crossed me. But I'm sure it would be fun.
What?
For me, at least.
Please don't hurt me.
Surely that isn't what you need to be asking me right now. I don't know anything.
Damn it. Kiss.
Yes. Dr. Dekker threatened to kill David.
Oh dear.
That terrified me at the time. I still had hope that David would recover.
You still didn't answer the question. Still didn't actually answer the question.
Doctor, did I tell you about that time that I used the power of my mind to bring my husband back to life? I need your expertise, Doctor. Focus, Doctor.
Oh, why do you want me to...
Doctor, did I tell you about that time that I used the power of my mind to bring my husband back to life? can't imagine. Try harder, Doctor.
It's difficult.
I don't have anything to say about that. That's not something I know about. I've got nothing to say about that.
She's gone quite evil now.
The truth is,
Oh.
I'm not like you, Doctor, or anyone else. I can swim to the bottom of the ocean for hours, and people follow me,
And they can't breathe.
even if it's the last thing they do. I don't know anything. I can't really answer that. People follow me into the sea. I don't force them, they just follow.
Yeah, but you know they're gonna, so it's
See
still
the creature.
like your fault. It's still your fault. Why can't I ask that?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, she did. You know what?
I did say that was a dream, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You lied.
Is it easier to swallow, knowing it's the truth?
Oh right, that's why. And you type in truth and it says that bit I just got already. I see. Okay, so I've done the truth. Alright, so that's all that. She's still red though, that's strange.
I don't have an answer for you. You'll have to ask me something else.
Like what? What do you mean? Why have I got to type that in? We know what she means.
I can't explain what happened with John. He followed me back from the bar that night and swam with me under the ocean. I blacked out. He'd gone.
Who followed her? That's what I thought. I forgot what she said. Did you say a person's name? I can't remember. Where's the response?
I can't explain what happened with John. He followed me back from the bar that night and swam with me under the ocean.
Who's John?
I blacked out. He'd gone.
Who the hell's John?
You must have read about John in the
No.
news.
No.
He was a local student who went missing.
Because you killed him. Yeah.
He was a looker. And he had a way with words, but he was also a cheat. The creature liked eating him a lot.
You're evil.
But I can't explain what happened next.
Try.
I left him to be eaten.
That's nice of you.
And the next morning, he turns up in my bed.
What?
At my house.
How? What? What?
He's not wet at all. No signs he's been in the sea, but he has holes in him.
Because you killed him, because you're dreaming.
Lots of holes.
Yeah, because you're blacking out and killing people.
His inside is on the outside. Just a ball of tangled worms.
Nice.
And now they're blaming me, but
Yeah, because it's you.
you knew that, Doctor.
There's no such thing as a creature.
Didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, you're just a murderer. There's no creature. You're just a lady of death, or like a siren or whatever you want to call it, leading people back to your house and then killing them.
I don't have anything to say about that. I can't really answer that. I don't know anything about. No!
No!
Creature killed John.
Yeah, you're the creature. There's no such thing.
I've got nothing to say.
I asked that already. I know why she should take over alone. No, I don't. Oh, I was going to say because she
I
killed
don't
Dekker,
know
but...
why she did it, but Dr. Dekker got repaid, and now my agreement is with Claire. You should ask her.
Yeah, I did. I asked both these people this question, but they wouldn't answer me. Yeah.
Oh, the continuing saga of Dr. Dekker. After he'd seen David and done his due diligence, he came up with an offer I couldn't refuse. Remember? The one I told you about when we first met.
Yeah. I think I've just answered that bit already, but from a different time, if that makes sense. So I don't need to say anything else to Marianne about it. Why did Elin take the pad, though?
I prefer actions over words, Doctor. You know that.
So you just straight up killed him?
I don't know about... Nope. You're a naughty one, Doctor. You know you visited my home. Why do you keep denying it?
I don't know why that came out for me by typing in John, but obviously I just got the home bit.
Don't you remember? That's a shame.
It is.
You
I want
had
to.
fun.
Did we now?
If you can't remember, I'm certainly not going to enlighten you.
Well, then we could just do it again and see,
Can you remember what you did?
Why didn't you kill me then? I don't know if I should be typing in what I would do in here, considering she might even see this on my channel. I would be the perfect gentleman. Honest. Yes, I remember. No, I don't remember. What did I do?
You'll have to ask. Just one at a time, please. Like I said, I've been fine. You really want to know?
Yes.
If I look down,
Yes.
it's right there.
Which you are right now.
Limbs of people from the clubs and the bars. Not just from this week, but last week, last month, last year.
Oh dear.
They all look terrified, but somehow still alive. creature. It's all inside them, poking holes
Tentacles.
through them that they shouldn't have.
Uh-huh.
It just eats them. Slowly.
Okay. Where's she gone? No.
I've got nothing to say about
Who referred her? This is so weird. Why can't I get her to even
They
go
think
amber?
I killed John.
Well, you did.
John and some others.
Hmm.
They need to know whether I'm insane or not.
Yeah, I think you've pretty much gone. I think you're pretty out there.
My lawyer. He says I'm insane, but that he needs you to rubber stamp it. Do you think I'm insane, Doctor?
See, in the real world, yes, I think you're insane because I don't believe in the supernatural. But in a game, the supernatural might exist. So, I don't know if this stuff is actually happening with what they're saying, or if they are just insane. But I'm just going to say, yes, you're insane.
I don't
Oops,
have
typed it wrong.
any...
Yes, I think you are insane.
Thank you,
That's alright.
Doctor.
No problem.
That's all I ever needed to hear you say.
Right. Now what then? Let's see. Okay. So... Alright. Did you kill Dekker though?
I don't know about that. I don't have an answer. No. I don't know anything about that.
Things have been interesting.
Why are you
Thanks to
going out there?
Mariana. We went on a date.
Why?
Sort of. She texted me this bar she was going to, and I just turned up. She can dance. I was transfixed most of the night.
Yeah, trance.
Next thing I know, I'm lying in my bed at home. The room's spinning. The day moved forward. In fact, every night I go and watch Mariana dance, the day moves forward. Do you think Mariana likes me?
I think you should probably steer clear of her.
I can't really answer that.
Why?
That's not something I know about. I've done lots of dancing, lots of clubbing, lots of socializing.
Socializing, yeah, inverted commas. Sex! Get over it.
Do you ask all your patients that?
What are you looking at?
Or just the pretty ones?
What? I wasn't asking if you want to go out with me to dance.
We went on a date. What sort of? She texted me this bar she was going to, and I just turned up.
That's not really a date, is it?
That doesn't mean anything to me. No. Sorry. Her obituary changed in the press clippings I kept.
Oh,
It said she was killed instantly.
that's better.
Nothing else changed. Her family seemed to hate me more, which is ironic because the first time around, they pulled her off life support. So I saved them the indignity. Now they just think it was my careless driving that caused her death.
Well, it was. You were drunk.
That doesn't mean anything to me. I don't think I know about that. I've got nothing.
Oh.
You ask a lot of good questions, Doc.
Why can't I get further with that? That's weird. What happened to her parents?
That's not relevant here. No, Doctor. Ask me something else.
Don't know, I'm stuck. Very, very stuck. I'm very, very stuck indeed. I don't know what to say to any of them.
Should you be asking?
No. Special patients.
Any patient who presented with psychokinetic issues, they were his special patients. Towards the end, he
Yeah, all of
began
them.
ignoring all the other cases. Most of the patients saw it as a curse, what they were experiencing, what they were unwittingly doing. Dr. Dekker saw it as an ability, a power to be harnessed and used for, well, God knows what he was going to use it all for. So he made them give in to it, and it consumed them, consumed all of them. Whether you believe any of that or not is your choice, but they did, which made them angry. And that's why I think he was murdered by a patient. Are you... I think you know what I'm going to say.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you think Mariana likes me?
Oh. She likes everyone.
I don't know.
I'm trying to save your life here, but you won't let me. So I have to say that.
Thanks, Doctor.
Damn
That's
it.
what I'm hoping.
No, but she's a killer. You don't want that. You really don't want that. Trust me. She kills people.
I can't tell you anything.
Ah! Why does he think the murderer is covering their tracks? To get away with murder? Well, that's a stupid question. To obviously get away with murder?
I suppose it could be a coincidence, but I'm guessing whoever murdered Dr. Dekker stole his prescription pad.
Yeah, but Elin has an alibi.
Question. I can't tell you anything about.
But she doesn't have an alibi, because if anyone asks, Max will say it was Eleanor. She looks like Eleanor, and it was actually just Eleanor, and she's just making the whole thing up. Then that's not an alibi, is it? Because no one saw her, they would have seen an old lady. So she hasn't got an alibi, not really. Why is it still like that? I already asked in this.
I've tried, but I can't do it. To be honest, nowadays, I'm more interested in moving forwards.
Damn it, to hell! I can't get him... The Saturn thing's just not working. I don't know what to say to that, it's very difficult. He just walks off.
You ask a lot of good questions. I can't say what it is. I don't want to trigger it. I was on the phone to my dad last night.
Don't know, I have to keep using hints. Very difficult. Oh, I can't even use a hint yet. 2 asterisks, why? What is there to ask about that?
What are you trying to get me? I don't think I know. That doesn't mean anything to me. I've got nothing.
Damn it.
You ask a lot of good questions, Doc. No. Sorry.
It's very difficult to know what to say.
I haven't been lying. As far as everyone's concerned, she died in that car accident. Instantly. I don't know. I can't tell you anything.
Can't do this. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Can't get any of them to go green. Can't even make him go yellow. I'm rubbish at this. I didn't get that at all, that one.
We went on a date. What sort of?
Still can't get this
She
to
texted
work.
me this bar she was going to. I don't think I know about that. What are you trying to get me to say? Question. No. That doesn't mean anything to me. Wow. I think you're just jealous, Doctor.
No.
I mean, if Mariana really was
Oh,
killing
God.
people, I'm pretty sure you'd have to contact the authorities. I mean, that's what you do, isn't it?
Yeah. Probably should, if I genuinely believe it. I've got no evidence, have I?
Question. I don't know. What are you trying to get me to? I've got nothing.
Why can't I answer that question?
No, I didn't take the prescription pad.
You already said that to
Why
me.
is
I'm
it such
sure
a big
yes.
issue? Who'd want it? Do you
Killer.
think the killer wrote out a prescription for temazepam, faked Dr. Dekker's signature, and got it made up? Maybe. But I'm already on temazepam, Doctor. I wouldn't need all that drama.
Oh my god, there's Molly there.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
There's Molly, she's sat right there. I definitely just saw her.
No. I don't think I know about that. Question.
I thought you said he wasn't on them.
I've got nothing.
You're missing the point. I have nothing. I don't know why. Sorry, Doctor. You're missing the point.
I'm not missing the point. I don't understand this. I don't understand what's going on with Nathan at all.
The thing that's following me, it doesn't have a face.
Oh.
I saw it close up when it was standing over me. It has no face, no eyes, no mouth, no nothing.
Nice.
Inside its hood is just space. Just a black hole. I have nothing. That's not really. I don't know what you're talking. That's not important.
No, he didn't, did he? Well, we know he didn't took the pad, so why even have the conversation still? I don't understand that. We know he didn't took it.
The day before Valentine's Day.
Oh.
I was looking at pictures of Hannah and it just happened. The next day for me was Valentine's Day. present day.
Thing is, because Max didn't die,
Yes.
he saw me change back after I let go of his hand.
Oops.
There wasn't anything I could do about it.
Ah.
I'm not sure where you're going. Why don't you... Sorry, Doctor,
Why can't I...
I don't know anything about...
Well, you must know something about that. I don't believe you. Simply don't believe you. Any of these got... Why'd you take
Dr.
it?
Dekker told me he could use it to take away my gift. I don't really have... That doesn't... I'm not sure where you're going. Sorry, Doctor.
Ah. That I can't do anything with at all. Don't get that at all.
I left him to be
Can't-
eaten.
Can't work this out at all.
And the next morning, he turns up in my bed.
I spot check the sessions. I know I shouldn't, but it's for the safety of everyone. Checks and balances, remember?
Yeah, I know you checked them.
Really? For a grief...
Hmm.
Should you be asking me that, Doc? No. It's not your job to find out who the murderer is. It's the police. You can only point them in the right direction. Murder is a means to an end. There's a lot more going on here you should be thinking about.
Like what?
I don't know. I think you know what I'm...
At midnight,
David,
there's some...
you rang.
Burial isn't enough for Dr. Dekker because he's evil. I thought if anything, we'd established that in our earlier sessions, Doctor.
Yes.
I had to destroy him properly, not just bury him in the ground. I don't know anything about that.
No.
A fictional space god that's resting at the bottom of the Atlantic. It's not likely, is it? Or maybe you think it is. Have you spoke to Mariana today?
I don't know about that.
I don't know. It doesn't fill me with any sense of self-worth, if that helps.
The I don't sleep with 77-year-old men conversation, of course.
So I did an update to the game, and Nathan's now gone yellow because something was not working right, but now it's all fixed, that's good. I do want to kind of try and get some of these green though. No hints left for Claire, okay.
I don't know. It doesn't fill me with any sense of self-worth. I don't know. It doesn't fill me with any sense of self-worth.
Self-worth,
That
eh?
helps.
That doesn't help, no, not really.
Because of what happened to my mother,
Yeah.
I believe people could change the world with their minds. I think it's dangerous to have that ability, and I think that
Yeah,
you and
probably.
me, we're helping people rid themselves of these dangerous thoughts and a whole load of other issues at the same time.
Yes, we're
People
heroes.
pretend to believe, and they have a different agenda. They're the ones you need to watch out for. They
Who?
have boundaries, and they are prepared to break them.
Who? What? Boundaries? What?
That's not really
You wise guy.
Should you be asking?
Memory.
Really? That's your burning. Your memory is exactly that. Your memory. If people
Yes.
are telling you things you don't remember, then they're probably making them up.
Good point.
Deep down, only you know.
Well, yeah, I don't think I went to Mariana's place, personally, but I don't know. I don't know if something supernatural's going on or this is just them being crazy. I really don't know still.
Are you
Are you for
for a
real?
grief counsellor?
Help me out here, guys. What have I got to do? Why can't I make anyone green? There's a thing at the bottom now to do to go to the next stage by the looks of it. I already asked that.
I
I've already
suppose he
asked that.
was
What?
just trying to cure me.
I already asked that.
I mean, I thought he believed that I could shift, but maybe he didn't. Maybe he was just humouring me the whole time.
Humouring you, was he? Possibly.
Why don't you check your note? What do you mean? Sorry.
Ugh.
Sorry, I don't know. I suppose he was just trying to cure me. I don't know anything about.
I teleported.
Of course you did.
I suppose I'm becoming lazy.
You did put it back in there. I don't know why that's even something I'd need to ask. Obviously, that makes no sense. Ah, worst hint ever.
That's not important.
Yes, it is. No, it's not really.
That's not really what you want.
No, what I know is who killed Dekker? What's going on?
I don't have an answer. Dr. Dekker was a hack. You're special.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
You're good at your job.
You don't fool me, girl.
You know I have problems.
Yes, I do know that. Definitely got problems. You're a psychopathic killer.
I don't know anything about that.
Mm. Did you take the pad? I thought I asked that. Anyway, Elin
Why
took
would
it.
someone steal?
Why do I need to ask if Elin took it? It makes no sense.
Wow. That's a low blow, Doctor.
I'll get over it.
And after all our sessions, I'm not a thief. Even the
You're a
loan,
murderer,
that was
yeah.
just unfortunate.
Hmm.
You watch me undress.
What? No, I didn't.
You say nothing, but still, you order it just like Dr. Dekker did.
I didn't do anything. This is mental.
I strip,
Oh.
ashamed. As I lie down, you bend over me. Your face.
What about that?
So horrible.
Oh, thanks very much.
Like worms,
Oh.
crawling,
Oh, nice.
with jaws like pythons.
Cthulhu.
And you bury into me.
What?
I lay there, frozen, while you violate me, punishing me.
Oh dear.
I'm not sick. You're sick.
She's making this up, isn't she? I didn't do it. I didn't do that.
No,
Nope.
you'll have to ask. I don't know about that. I don't know.
Oh, I can't get anyone to go green. This is crazy. I might have to just go ahead and do the
I don't
next
have
bit.
an answer.
Because there's a hammer thing, like a gavel, to accuse people now at the bottom. Accuse. I don't know, I'm stuck. Let's just go on. Right, who murdered them? I don't actually have a clue. I don't actually know. I don't think it was Elin. Mariana. Well, no, well, yeah, but the dream said it wasn't
I didn't
her.
kill Dr. Dekker.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I can see why you may have thought that because of the
you killed
money
everyone
I owed
else.
him.
No, because you kill people.
I wouldn't murder somebody to make a debt disappear. That's not something normal people do.
No, you're
Is
not
it?
normal. No, but you're not normal.
Besides, I was growing on him. I think if we'd have had more time together, he would have seen I am a sound investment. What do you think?
Sound investment? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by sound investment.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Ugh.
I can't really.
Why not?
That's not.
Let's not help me.
No.
What do you mean no? Damn it. Okay. Should we just go to the next one? Accuse. Who is it then? Alright, so Marianne's read out now, okay. Claire? Anyone I don't think it is Elin or Jaya. I think.
I didn't kill Dr. Dekker.
Oh.
If anything, I'm guilty of not bringing him back to life. And that's manslaughter at best. Good luck proving my talent, Doctor.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not relevant here.
She would never tell me that, would she? I don't know why. I never managed to get to the bottom of what she meant by she forgot. Right, so who do we think it is then? Jaya seems genuine, I think. Or does she? I don't know. Could be. Could have a trigger word. It could be. Should we go for him? I think it could be. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think it's Elin. Damn you, Mariana. She saw Elin, but how did she see Elin? No, because Elin couldn't have been shifting because Mariana wouldn't have seen who it was on the date. So Elin can't shift, I guess. But either way, it means they got alibis. Because Mariana was at the beach and she saw Elin, so it can't. Yeah, so it can't be her, Mariana or Elin. I don't think it's Jaya. Could be. I think it's between the boys. Bryce or Nathan. Let's go, Nate.
I'm not sorry he's dead.
Ah.
But I didn't kill him.
Oh.
I can't believe you're accusing me.
Alright.
The thought of being in an office alone with him late at night creeps me out. I'm hardly going to suggest it, am I? You're going to have to look elsewhere, Doctor.
Suggestion? Post-hypnotic suggestion? Why did he say those words?
What are you trying to get me to say?
I don't know, but why did you say those words? Post-hypnotic suggestion. How about Bryson?
Dr. Dekker deserved to die.
Oh.
I'm not saying I did such a thing.
Oh.
Not something that I would confess to now whilst being recorded.
Oh.
But
you did do it.
I'm happy to reaffirm that his
did
death was necessary.
Why?
Well, more than death, really. If I only knew where his body had gone.
Yeah, that's
now
a bit
I
of a
can't
problem.
be sure. I can't be sure that he's absolutely dead.
You killed him.
The girl, chained in his basement.
Yes.
She'd most definitely have killed him given half the chance. I suppose if I teleported into his office one night to write myself a prescription and had run into Dr. Dekker himself, that I might have killed him then and there with the nearest available weapon.
Oh, so you did it. Okay.
And in doing so, would be accoladed as the hero, not the villain that you're making me out to be.
Okay, calm down. Let's call police now.
But we shall see, Doctor. We shall see.
See what?
Good luck catching a man who can teleport when he wants to, though.
You can't teleport.
Or maybe you don't think that I can.
No, I don't. Ah! What? You did it again. Oh, that's it. Done it, guys. Insanity. Doing the same thing. Yeah, as Einstein. Yep. Einstein.
She told me that she's killing people.
Oh,
And now I'm
marijuana.
stuck in the same day.
Oh.
Can you imagine? Every day she greets me like we're so in love. I know what she's done. I know what she's going to say to me later in the evening. It's over. I can't be with her.
Yeah, well, I told you not to get with her. I
But
tried to.
part of me likes it repeating.
What?
It's normal.
What? That's
I'm
normal.
not really sure what you'd call it. Mutually assured delusions?
Ah.
I think Dr. Dekker was projecting his weird fantasies on me,
Ah.
and it was just going to be easier to go along with it. To participate. I feel much better now I know I didn't hurt anyone.
Well, I think you did.
I didn't hurt anyone. Did I?
I think you killed some people, yeah.
Terry's been promoted to night sister.
Oh, Terry's alive.
She hadn't been in, and I thought she was off sick, but apparently
Oh.
she was on a course.
Oh.
So she's my new boss now.
I thought she was dead.
I've already started looking for other jobs.
Good girl.
It's no secret Terry hates me. But, you know, got to be positive about it.
Yeah, that's
I
really
can have a
positive. about that.
completely fresh start. There's a job on the children's ward I'm going to go for.
What?
There's
Actually,
no need to
no.
go
Don't go
roll
to
round.
children's
I
ward.
understand. David died when I stabbed him, and everything else since, everything
Was
else
you
that's
being
happened,
mental?
that was all me.
Yeah.
David, Anushka's father, Iris. What's next for me, Doctor? How do we cure what I have? By all accounts, and thanks to a very unfriendly jury, it seems like we're going to have quite a lot of time to figure that out.
Huh.
What I want to know is how did you know which patient was the murderer? I
Well, I
mean,
kept
they
guessing
all
for
lied
ages.
to you, didn't they?
Yes, I did.
I'm just glad it's business as usual around here and I'm not having to look for another doctor again. It's embarrassing. Dr. Dekker almost caught me writing the advert for his replacement.
Psychiatric assessment unit. Why is that reversed? Looking
Let's
out for-
recap, shall we?
Okay.
A siren.
Yep.
A shapeshifter.
Yep.
Time traveler.
Yep.
Undead husband.
Standards.
Teleportation and otherworldly gods trying to take over Earth. It's an
Standard
unlikely
day.
tale at the best of times, but you're also purporting to be all of these people.
Huh?
I think you're beyond help.
What?
You understand what you're saying and expect me to believe it?
What?
And you say I am one of your patients?
Oh.
Patently untrue, Doctor. If that were the case, then somehow
Is it me?
I've managed to turn the tables on you. Which is plausible, I suppose.
Am I doing the whole thing? It was me being those people all the time. I had split personalities. I was actually not the Doctor. Is that what that meant? What the hell? Thank me for playing. Thank you for making it. That was great. So hang on. So was I all of them? Like I was making them all up. How weird is that? Creepy. That was weird. Really cool. I like that a lot. How unfortunate. And 4? Did I take 4 guesses? Is that what I did? That's kind of like a mix between Identity, like split personalities, and also that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. What was it called? You know, where he's actually the one that's mental. That's what that was a bit like. I think that's what the ending meant. What was it called? Shutter Island. So there's achievements ones I didn't get. Okay, that was really good, guys. If you watched that and you got a different ending, let me know, because I think you can get different endings, different people. It depends how you answered things and what you asked during the games. If you want to play it yourself, I think it's £7. It's not much, guys. Pick it up because it must have taken them a long time to make. So show some love, show some support, share this, or tweet them or whatever. Yeah, I thought that was really, really cool. I hope they do something else. I really like FMV games. Just something about them. Love them. But yeah, that about do it, guys. So thanks for watching, and stay safe out there, and try not to be mental, and think you can like teleport and stuff, because well, it's just not good really. You might end up killing someone one day. Till next time. Guys, if you're still here, you're awesome! But as you are still here, why not check out some of my other videos? Oh, and if you haven't already, please click subscribe. Laters, haters.